All right, guys. My name is Jamar Carter, and this is TV Therapy. All right, guys. Today we're doing a top 10 list of feel-good shows that I like to watch. This is a list that I came up with. You know, there might be better shows out there. There might be more shows that can give you the good feelings, but this is my list, okay? And this is what I go to, okay? All right. Just chill. All right, cool. All right, guys. Number 10. We're starting at That 70s Show. All right. The reason why I like That 70s Show is because it's a really nostalgic show to watch. As a 97 baby, I grew up, in that transitional time period where we were, kind of going to this new technology phase, but we weren't quite there yet. And so watching That 70s Show, it just brings me back to those early 2000 vibes and those early 2000 vibes. So, I really like it. It just reminds me of simpler days, Yeah. All right, guys. Number 10, Fairy Tale. All right. Fairy Tale is an anime, and I really like this anime. The reason why is because it's really upbeat. The characters on there are really upbeat. The animation on the show is really good. It's really bright. It's really poppy. It's just a good show to go and laugh and, kind of get that feel-good vibe from it, I think everybody should watch it. It's a really good show. All right, guys. Number 8, New Girl. All right. The reason why I like New Girl is because the main character, who is played by Zooey Deschanel, she's really, really upbeat and positive. Just her silliness to it, the whole silliness of the show, it's really upbeat. It's really,
3 hours later.
All right, guys, number 7. Number 7 is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. All right, guys, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's one of my favorite go-to shows. They just actually started their season 4 or 5. I want to say 5, season 5. But yeah, and they just got picked up by NBC. So I recommend you guys go watch that. It's a really, really good show. It's the main character is played by Adam Sandberg, and he's funny as hell. You already know who he is, so he's just really funny. I think you guys should watch it. Terry Crews is in it. It's just a good show. I recommend it. All right, guys. Let's see. Number 6, Bob's Burgers. All right, guys. I literally love Bob's Burgers. When I was in college, that was my go-to procrastination show. Like whenever I was supposed to do homework or I was supposed to be in class, I'd be actually watching Bob's Burger at the house. And yeah, I loved it. It's just a good show to have on in the background. You don't have to necessarily, have your eye on the show the whole time to enjoy it. You can come in at any time and still laugh at it. It's just a good show, and it's really funny. I recommend everybody watch it. All right, guys. Number 5, Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time because it's a good story, man. It's a lot to it. It gets really deep at some points, but it's also really lighthearted too. The episodes are only 12 minutes long, so yeah, it's just a good show. It's a really easy show to watch. I recommend it. All right, guys. Number 4, My Hero Academia. All right, guys. My Hero Academia is one of my favorite animes out right now. And the reason why is because, well, it's one of the most uplifting animes I've ever watched, honestly. I would say it's the best anime I've ever watched, but it's newer. So, it hasn't been seasoned yet. It hasn't got the years built up upon it like my other favorites. But I definitely recommend watching it. It's a great show. It's really uplifting. It's a tearjerker show. There's a lot of times where you just want to cry for the main character because the main character worked so hard and he's so strong and whatever the reason is. But I definitely recommend it. All right, guys. We're getting into the top three. Number 3, How I Met Your Mother. All right, guys. I literally love How I Met Your Mother. And I know I've said those words a lot throughout this video, but trust me, that is one of my favorite shows. Just It just is what it is. It's just one of my favorite shows. It's if you're going through romantic problems, or if you're going through breakups, things like that, it's definitely a show for you. The characters are funny, they're thoughtful, they're deep. They have really, it's a sitcom, so they have really subtle lessons in every single episode, and it's just a good feel good show. You know what I mean? Especially if you're going through love troubles, I would say it's a really good show. Let's see. All right, number two. Number two is Naruto. Naruto. The reason why I recommend watching Naruto is because, one, if you haven't watched it already, you're missing out on life. Simple as that. You're missing out. You are... I can't even explain it. But anyways, I really recommend watching it. It has everything you need. Action, laughter, comedy, deepness, love, all those things. It's everything wrapped in one. Family, brotherhood, friendship, literally every facet of love is in this show. It's a feel-good show with action scenes, with killer, thriller, horror, all that good stuff. It's everything you need in a show, and it makes you feel good. Very inspirational. I recommend it. I recommend everybody watch it. Also, that includes Naruto Shippuden and even Boruto. All right, guys. So we're down to number one. Before I tell you my number one top show to watch for feel good vibes and to feel good, first I'm going to give us some honorable mentions. All right, first on our honorable mention list, Psyche K. All right, I love Psyche K because it's kind of like Bob's Burger. You can put it on in the background. You could come in at any point in the show and still laugh. It's just a really funny show. And the reason why I didn't make the list is because it's really new, and it's just for comedy. It's not taken serious, so whatever. But all right, another one is Scrubs. All right, listen to me. Scrubs is legit one of the most impactful shows I've ever watched in my life. If you're looking for a feel-good show, Scrubs is it. And the only reason why I did not make it on the list is because I already wrote the list, okay? And by the time I wrote the honorable mentions, I forgot to put Scrubs in there. But listen to me, that show is amazing, and I recommend everyone watch it. Everyone. It's just a good show, especially for young adults around 18 to 25, that age. It's pretty good. All right, and finally, our last honorable mention is Jersey Shore. All right, the reason why I like Jersey Shore is because it's a good. When I was a kid, I used to watch it, and if you were like me, that's all you watched as a kid was Jersey Shore. You literally just go to MTV. There's Jersey Shore. You see, you see all their mess, all that good stuff. And if you're going through a lot of craziness and mess and just messiness, it's a good show to just go and kind of get distracted from your own mess by watching someone else's mess, So I recommend that, okay? All right, and that's it for our honorable mentions. All right, the number one show on this list of good vibe shows is Steven Universe. All right, Steven Universe is the most beautiful, vibe-creating, loving show I've ever watched ever. I mean, it's just a good show. The animation on it is so beautiful. It's not even funny. The colors they use, the images they use, the geometrical shapes they use. It's just a good show. The music, I've never heard any show have such good music. Naruto has really good music in their show, but Steven Universe, man, they put you in vibes, man. But yeah, I definitely recommend you guys watching that show. It's a feel-good show. Also, people on my Facebook have also agreed that is a really good show to watch, and it's a very sweet show to watch. But honestly, guys, yeah, that's it right there. All right, guys, well, that's it. That's my top 10 list of feel-good shows. Also, guys, I am now starting to post every Wednesday and Friday, no matter what. So you guys be looking out, okay?